Hello and welcome back to No One Cares, Serana, to Skyrim. This is Caffeine Gaming, and this is this game Skyrim where I do what you tell me to do, which is why we're up here right now, actually. We were gonna go look into this stuff last time. Ooh, we'll take all of those, thank you. And we have much lightning, actually, apparently. We have quite a bit of stuff that we want to examine and explore before we leave here, because we want to get all the gem fragments. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, it has to do with the Reaper lair that we found. So we're gonna go ahead and, actually let's see here, let's make sure. We've explored here, but we haven't explored this entire area. We're still missing one fragment, so. And then we just want to generally explore everything. You know, make sure we know what we're doing. Which we don't, so it's kind of whatever. We haven't been over there, have we? Where is M? No, we haven't been over here. I am not doing well with buttons today. Hope you guys are all having a great, I don't know, weekend or whatnot. It is currently Friday. Quite the weekend. Actually, when it's supposed to be Tuesday, so hopefully you guys are having a great Tuesday. Let's grab that Lesser Soul Gem and the Void Salts. Let's find out what's over here. Anything of Dwarven Shield? Ooh, there's a page. We've got a Grand Soul Gem, a Petty Soul Gem, a Potion, and a Lesser Soul Gem. I don't necessarily want the Dwarven Shield. Hello, spinny thing. You're not going home yet. You need to calm yourself. You need to calm yourself a lot. We're gonna continue to explore these areas and just kind of, not get struck by lightning. How about that? I don't know what we have and haven't explored at this point. So we're just gonna wander around a moment and check out some stuff and make sure we've got everything. I'll be checking my map quite a bit this episode to make sure that we've definitely checked out everything. So we've done this one, but I forgot to grab the Black Soul Gem. Ha! So there. Okay. You can see the wall around us. That's the boundary there. Reaper lair is over there. I don't know if we've explored all of this area, so we're just gonna keep exploring. I do have a little map area of where we haven't been, so like I pulled up a map of where all the stuff is. You guys can't see that because it's on my phone. But I did it because I was... Oh, hey. What's up?
What do you want?
What exactly are you doing?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
Opus? What do you mean?
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let's just start at the beginning.
Very well. I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt. I am Chib. Some call me Saint Chib. Others call me Chib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Nope, never heard of you.
I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements.
You're writing a book?
A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Chib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind, savior of the Dunmer.
So I'm gonna, at some point in time after I'm talking to this guy, I'm gonna pick up, would you freaking stop, Serana? I'm gonna make a cut and show this guy off in a different light. How's your work going?
Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
I don't think this is really through. Who threw you in here?
That damn Remora and his minions. They didn't even give me a chance to explain who I was.
Dremora captured you?
Well, I assume so. It cast a spell on me from some kind of strange black black crystal.
Oh gosh. Well, you're stuck in here.
Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
Ah! Your soul was trapped.
My what? Wait. That means...
Yeah, you're dead. You're dead.
all these wasted months. Or has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. My work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten.
Could I help?
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here?
I do, but you can't leave that way.
Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can. In order to write the second volume of memories, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
How many pages did you lose?
When I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I'd been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
Oh, right.
This week,
We'll
my
be
first volume will
we'll be doing that. So we've got seven pages actually. Not entirely sure. Ah, yes, Beyond Death. We'll work on those as we go. But as of right now, I'm just going to continue exploring because we haven't been over here. And let's see what we got. Got some bones over here. That's fantastic. I don't know if dropping into these things will take us back. I was wondering about that. Like, would it take us back to the entrance? That would make things a lot easier. Have we been over here? I don't know if we've been over here or not. I don't know. We're going to explore, though. Why, you got something better to do today? If you're watching this, I highly doubt you have anything better to do. I'm just kidding. I'm glad you guys are here with me. Can I get up here? I feel like I've been here before. Yes, we have. Hey, look, we're back at the beginning where we started. That's useful. Let's drop down here. Yeah, that hurt. I'm not seeing a way up top to this other side, though. Okay, well, I mean, nice walking around in a circle here. I guess we'll just head this way for right now, then. We still have some other areas that we haven't explored, apparently, because I've not gotten everything. I just don't know where those areas are. I may cut in and out if I'm having some real struggles getting to places where I need to be. Is that this guy again?
It's
Okay.
over half of the pages found. Keep it up.
Oh, thank you. I actually did not expect him to congratulate me there. Alright, let's go this way. I think this is the direction I need to go. Is that correct? Yeah, we haven't been in this area over here. So let's make sure we collect everything. Is that just sitting there? It is. It's not moving. That's weird. I don't know what to say about that. He's just not moving. Let's go ahead and head over here. And I think we can collect a soul from here. Fantastic. Now, where the heck are we going now? Let's see. The boneyard is up there, and I think that's actually the direction we need to go, which I think is to the north. So that's where we're gonna head to, is back to the boneyard. I think that's one of the areas where you can see a lot of different stuff that we haven't done. So, we've definitely been here. But let's head over there, because I'm not sure if we've even fully explored in this area. So many questions. You can actually hear kind of the souls in those things. Let's see. Looks like we've explored this entire area, but I don't know. We'll double check. I think absolutely positively sure. These things are creepy. Just throwing that out there. Let's see, can we grab this? No, we've already been here. Yeah, I'm not sure where we need to go next to find the third Reaper gem. I think we've been up here, so I don't think this is where we need to be at. I'm not entirely sure where the stairs are to get upstairs anyway. in all honesty. Can we even get up to that one? It doesn't look like it. It's interesting. Huh. Alright, well, what I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna see if I can figure out which Reaper stone— oh, we don't have this one. We do not currently have, and try and figure out where we need to go to get that. It is really noisy over here. Let's head upstairs. This is creepy. Still creepy. And let's see where we need to go. I'll be— hang on a second. Oh, here we go. Found it. Probably need to eat a soul husk. Alright, so let me go ahead and walk you through that again in a second here, but yes, okay. And there should be a Reaper soul— yes, we've got it. There we go. Let's take all that. Thank you, Mr. whatever the heck you are. And we'll go ahead and jump down here. So, if you walk into— okay, this is probably gonna hurt. Walk into the building here, as I had done. There is a portal right here next to the wall. It teleports you up. Now, we should have all of the Reaper gem crystals now. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. Woo! Woo! That took way too long, and I was very lost and confused. I mean, it's nothing new, it's just kind of infuriating. And we'll have to find all of Giab's papers. I'm not sure which ones we're missing right now, but we'll figure those. I actually don't know. Oh, they don't mark him. Of course they don't. We'll have to find those later. Are we heading the right direction? Okay, we just need to go south now. And we're gonna go take care of this Reaper. No idea who this Reaper guy is. But we're gonna find out. I'm guessing he's an enemy. I actually have no idea. It's probably gonna be worthwhile to quick save here before we head inside. Okay, so this is the Reaper's lair. So let's go ahead and put 3 there. Oh yeah, that's an enemy. Oh, good, he brings people with him. I wonder if he continues to summon Reaper. Wow, he is big. The Reaper is huge. I can make a shot at. The combination of her attacks and my attacks are working really well here. Anybody else want to fight? You got a problem? I don't have enough magic to do this. Oh, now I do. Whew. Okay. So that was him. We get 3 black soul gems and a Daedra heart from that guy. I didn't see anything else from that. Can I not search this? Apparently not. I don't know why I can't search this.
Come on, let's go home.
I didn't ask you. So, looks like we're done here. I have no idea what else that was about, in all honesty. He's just a unique boss, I think.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Let's see here. Just making supposedly sure that we don't miss anything here.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal
Yep,
with
no,
my
nothing.
father.
I will seriously foos you, like, somewhere else. Okay, so with that, we're missing— what are we missing here? We have page 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're missing 8 and 9. So let's go ahead and figure out where these pages are, if we can, because, ugh. Alright, you guys, so we're back at the prison. That's where the dragon is. Man, this is gonna be a disjointed episode, unfortunately. Trying to find all of these stupid pages is being a pain. Hey, how are you doing there, buddy? You're kind of, you know, it just kind of dawned on me. He's not rotting per se, he's just, it's weird. Anyway, now if we go ahead and take a look at the map, I don't think we've been over here at all at this point. So yeah, we want to go this way. So we're gonna do that. I don't think we've seen any of this. Oh yes, here we go. Check it out. It is, I mean it was a wall once. Let's go ahead and open this chest. We got an elven bow here, some gold, a paralysis poison, a call to arms, a necklace, coin purse, a ruby, and page 2. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take that. And let's go ahead and get out of here. And let's take a look. We still have, I believe we still have some other stuff over here that we can explore. And then there's Serana. I don't. Yeah, then there's Serana. Let's go ahead and head in here. I don't think there's anything else up here. It doesn't look like it. Looks like it's just because the wall's over there, so we're good. Could you, like, not follow me? I don't care what you do at this point. She's pretty powerful, but she's not as powerful as the Azura's chick girl as far as I'm concerned. And additionally, she's a hell of a lot more annoying. Like seriously, I never hear from the woman from the shrine. This lady never stops talking. Writing down here. We're still missing 2 pages. You know, it'd be really helpful if he helped me look. If he thought about it. Look at those bones that are kind of floating there. Alright, let's head over here. I'm guessing there's an entrance to this place somewhere around the side, maybe? Maybe? There it is. Well, there's a stuff in there, I think. Where's the entrance? Am I blind? Am I supposed to be able to get in there? I see the master. I don't see anything else in there, though. What? You thought he was gonna be able to keep me out of here? I don't think so. We're gonna eat this. Let's check around here. I don't think there's anything. Oh, here's the door. Oh, hi guys. I don't know how you're supposed to get in here, but I got in here. These guys weren't expecting it. What? You don't scale walls? I scale walls. There's Serana. Let's see. Where is the entrance here? What did we miss? Oh, I see. It was against the building. Alright. I don't know if these are like, these guys are souls or not. I have no clue. But sounds like my soul husk is worn off. Let's head over here. Let's head up here. There's a chest. I'm not seeing any things though. We'll take these. I'll take the shield. Sure, why not? Alright, well let's go ahead and head out of here then. Serana, can't you do anything? Like, help out here? Let's see here. We've definitely been that way. I don't see a whole lot of anything this way. Alright, now that we've done that, like I said, apologizing for all of these cuts that I've been doing. This is largely because I'm trying to figure out where these are, so we don't have to run around like a crazy person. Never completed these quests. And, yeah, so we're gonna head back up here. And we'll find out what we've been missing, which is apparently a lot. We make absolutely positively sure we are missing, and we are missing 7 and 9 at this point. We're almost there. We'll read the entire thing, so don't worry. figure out what we're missing, which is a lot. Okay, so we want to head east from this place. And east is this way. And there should be a crater with some people around it. Hey, look at that! And I don't think we've been here. Believe it or not. Like, I know it's on our map, but apparently this is where we needed to be. Or here. Maybe? I don't know. We'll check out both of these places if we don't find the page over here. Looks like we got a soul out of here. Look at this. Look at this little shrine here. Yep, we found it. And there's 7. Okay. Now, we're missing one more page, which is page 9. And we'll be done collecting these things. I'm not gonna point out where all of these are, but I will seriously yeah, well, you deserve that. You know what, you take care of them for me. I don't really feel like it. Let's see here. Okay, so apparently we're heading back to... So I really would like to set her on fire. Hey, Mistman, I don't really care for you at the moment. And let's head back. Apparently we missed something. Hello, soul. Oh, I guess I can walk into souls. That's kind of weird. Just a little weird. Let's see. Travel west. Which we're doing. Basically, it says here that there will be, till one can see a crystal, and then there's another building with a crystal, and we're gonna go to that building, which I don't think we've been to. So let's go find out. My voice is starting to crack, I apologize. It's been a very long day of talking, unfortunately. I kind of feel bad for the dragon because he looks so sad. Like, doesn't it? Of course, he kind of can't tell that he has any eyes or anything. He's following me. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's go ahead and head this way. So we're looking for a crystal at this point over here somewhere. I'm not seeing any crystals on the horizon. At all? Question mark? Oh, there it is. So, okay, so slightly to the right there should be another one. Okay, so I don't think it's talking about that one. I think there's that one right there, it looks like. Which is hard to see. Hello. Oh gosh. We're gonna be going into this guy. And it looks like there's the doorway. Alright. I'm gonna quick save because we've gotten a bunch of stuff. I don't want to lose anything at this point. Though, I'll be able to very quickly get back, so now that I know where I need to go. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get this chest. Alright, steel boots of waning fire, some gold, some orcish arrows, and a potion that I don't care about too much. And, okay, let's go ahead and head through here. Wrathman, along with some other enemies. But I'm not entirely sure where they're at the moment. This is a dead end, so we're gonna be going this way. We've got a Daedra Heart and a couple soul husks and a thing that's annoying the crap out of me. Alright, looks like this way is blocked. Sounds like there's boatmen up above. I have no idea what happened to Serana. Hello, Mistman. How are you doing? Like, are these angry souls or what are these guys? Okay, let's go ahead and over here. Oh, looks like there's... Ah, there is a chest over here. There's another bone. Not that I'm worried about these guys. These guys aren't hard at all. It's the keepers that were difficult, if you could call them that. Hey, look, we got 3 flawless amethysts. Amethysts. Book of Life and Service we already have. Maybe we'll read that eventually. A large sack. Yeah, we'll take those. Thank you. And I think... I don't understand what you're trying to say. Now, I believe this is a portal, so let's go ahead and eat one of those soul husks, actually. And let's go ahead and head upstairs. There we go, and you can see here that the Ideal Master is up here. And here's a chest. And here is the final page. So, let's go ahead and get out of here. Which would be good. But first, let's go ahead and read these pages, shall we not? I am a hunter, I am a redeemer, I am Giab. The tale of my rise to glory begins in the ash wastes of Morrowind. I rode alone, weapon at my side, and the burning wind stinging my face. My quest was arduous, but necessary to ensure the survival of the Dunmer people. A pestilence was creeping across the ashlands. Oh my gosh. There we go. A menace with an insatiable hunger that plagued innocent travelers simply trying to get home. It was my self-sworn task to hunt them down one by one and drive them from the skies. Their fury knew no bounds, and their war cry resonated across the land. They were the notorious cliff racers, and they had to be destroyed. On a particularly hot day during sun's height, I was tracking what I call a lingerer, a cliff racer without a nest. He was a particularly feisty one too, leading me on a merry chase across almost 3 miles of ash dunes. I had managed to take a piece out of one of his wings in an earlier scuffle, so he couldn't maintain much of a climb, but he still had quite a bit of stamina left, and he was trying to make me tire of the chase. Almost 2 solid hours passed, and my silt strider was tiring, but I couldn't give up. I had sworn to eliminate the foul beast to the last, and I wasn't about to let go. If I was going to stop the thing, I'd have to do it fast. I pulled my longbow from my back and knocked my last arrow. I took a deep breath and pulled, trying to keep the cliff racer in my sights. It was literally a long shot with the beast gaining distance, and the silt strider bouncing me around at full gallop. Finally, with a silent prayer, I released the string. The arrow sang through the air like a howling demon as it sliced its way towards its target. Finally, just as it crested the lip of a foida, the arrow struck in its midsection. It let out a horrible cry and fell out of sight. My cries of triumph were quickly stifled by the sound of over 100 wings. Rising from the, I think it's Foyata, was an entire colony of cliff racers, and they were out for blood. The blasted thing had led me right to their nest and sacrificed itself with the intent of feeding me to its brood. It was a trap. The damn things had become much too clever. Knowing this was likely the end, I jumped down from the silt strider and hit the back of its leg with the flat of my glass blade. There was no need for the innocent thing to die here today because of my stupidity. As the ash cloud cleared from being stirred up by its massive legs, the cliff racer brood approached. I held my sword high and prepared for the worst. The battle lasted 2 full days. I was beaten, clawed, bitten, and knocked down more times than I care to remember. In the end, 76 cliff racers were slaughtered. I was knee-deep in their corpses and my body on the verge of collapse, but I had survived. I smiled to the heavens and all went black. When I awoke, all I felt was my back on a cold stone floor. Every muscle in my body was on fire and my vision was blurred. Slowly, I tried to climb to my feet. It took several agonizing minutes, but I finally managed to do it. As my eyes adjusted to the dim light of my new surroundings, I realized that I was standing before Lord Vivek himself. He was simply staring at me, floating above his throne and staring at me with his piercing eyes. When I began to prostrate myself as a sign of respect, he held up one of his hands up to say it wasn't necessary. Was I dead? Was Lord Vivek pleased with me? Was he about to strike me down in anger for my somewhat sordid past? Suddenly I understood everything. Suddenly I realized that I was brought here for a reason. I should have died in those ash wastes, but Lord Vivek must have seen something inside of me that he hadn't seen in millennia and decided to spare me from my fate. Thus began my ascent to sainthood. Thus began the rise of Giab. Alright, well, let's head back. I'll take you guys with me the full way this time. Except for taking this with me. I think we can turn those into the extract, but I'm not entirely sure, in all honesty. I feel like we should be able to. But for right now, we're not going to. We're gonna go turn this in. I think that's all we can do here once we get these pages in, so that's probably a good sign. In fact, I know that's a good sign. Alright, where is this crazy person? Over here, I guess? Somewhere? So he was in Morrowind. Obviously, with the cliff racers. That's, harkening back to, well, Morrowind. I mean, that's not really a surprise. If you didn't see that one coming, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, looks like we've already gotten our souls from this. We can always come back here, just FYI. So if we ever want to do anything, we can. I'm not sure what we would want to do here, but it's kind of whatever. Let's head around this side here. See what's over here. Arrow's getting bigger, so we must be getting closer to where Geob is. I'm not seeing the arrow. Is that him? I'm hoping this is him. That's him. There it is. Alright.
You did it. You have all of my pages.
Here's all the pages.
Finally. I never thought I'd see these again. These pages meant the world to me. Thank you.
So now what?
Now volume 2 begins. What else?
Okay. I'll be off then.
Oh, wait a moment. Here. I want you to have these before you go.
Have what?
A pristine copy of my first volume. Only one in print, actually. And take this as well. Seeing as St. Chip has ascended to your spiritual form, I won't need it any longer.
Alright, so the pages have been removed. What do we get? Page 5 removed. You need to calm down. Leave me alone! No. I don't want to play anymore. Page 9 removed. Page 10 removed. Ah, okay, so we got his opus, so that's cool. And we got a locket, so let's go ahead and check that out. That's what I was waiting for. Let's see here. So the locket of St. Geob, carrying capacity increased by 50 points along with our stamina. Woo! That is awesome. That is extraordinarily awesome. That's actually not what I wanted to do. And it looks like just a regular locket. Nothing that's pretty fancy or anything, so that's cool. And then, yeah, we get the actual opus so we can actually read this as we want to. But I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to show that off. Okay, so I think the big thing here is we want to get the heck out of here and get back to Tamriel. We've done, I think we've done everything here. We found a steed. We found the, whatever you want to call it, the Elder Scroll. We found the pages. We've got a new book and a locket, which I think is quite impressive, actually. And so really it's just a matter of getting the heck out of here at this point. And I don't think we'll need to come back here. We do have all the soul husks. Like I said, I think we can turn those possibly into the, wherever it is. I thought we had extract. Oh, maybe I already dropped that off. I don't know. I thought you could get soul husk extract, but I'm not entirely sure. But I don't really care about that today because we're just gonna be shuffling out of here. We can't fast travel out of here as far as I can tell. So I guess we're walking. Now this is, talk about reminding me of Morrowind. I'm stuck on a tree. That does not remind me of Morrowind. And yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue after this. I'm probably just gonna get out of here. I mean, it was a bit of a short episode, and we definitely did a lot of bouncing around, which, unfortunately, I'm quite sorry about all of that. Did we open this? Oh. Okay. I mean, that was unexpected. I didn't know that was over there. I feel bad for all these souls trapped in here forever. I thought, like, don't your souls get used? Or is it that just your soul gets stuck in here forever because your essence is gone and used? I have no freaking idea. I do not know enough about the lore of what happens to a soul when it ends up in here. Like, are these guys trapped but haven't had their souls used, but the, Can you stop that? Like, are those souls that have been used already so they don't have a farm anymore? I don't know. You got me. This is probably ruled by some freaking Dremora or something. Daedra. Creepiness. Anyway, we won't be seeing the butthole in the sky for a while, so that's probably a good thing. Let's get out of here. Let's see what else we can do. Okay, go around the side, and we're free. Hooray! Freedom. For the most part, anyway. Well, now what? I don't, well... Alright, so we completed Beyond Death here, so that's probably a good thing, I guess. What's the next plan, people? Okay, so I guess the next one is to discover the location of the next, or the other scroll. I think we're stuck, believe it or not, I think we're stuck with Serana forever now. I don't think I can tell her to go away. I don't think she'll leave me. I guess I could always try and find out if she'll leave me. Okay, I guess. Chua! There we go. Okay. I think we have all these. I think I looked all those up. Definitely not heading that way. Oh, look, there's a chest. Oh, that one's empty. Oh, look, there's a. Oh, that one's empty too. Never mind. Velvet dagger. Soul gem fragment. Don't really care. Light. So that is that. Like I said, I think we're stuck with Serana until next time. Or until I think I complete a lot of this stuff. So there's nothing I can do to get rid of her. But that's a kind of a whatever situation. Instead of doing that, I guess we'll just have to enjoy. And I'll head over to the Winterhold, but I don't know if you guys want me to continue on with the Dragon or the Dawnguard quest or not. As of this moment, we can do pretty much any other quest except for anything doing to do with the companions. If you guys have any... Ooh, this is exactly what I wanted to avoid. We're gonna be coming in here and getting some food, I think. Let's avoid people. I am a hungry vampire, so let's feed before we end today. Yeah, so we have all the quests open that we could possibly do. Is anybody sleeping in here? Not sleeping. Ah, here's a sleeper. I don't really want to feed here. There we go. Problem solved. How are y'all doing?
I think the college is...
Nah, I think we're good.
You're working on any experiments?
Please get away from me. So we can continue on with the Dawnguard stuff. We can continue on with any of these other quests. We have pretty much every quest available, along with a few that are strange, because we got a Daedra one, or yeah, Daedra one there. We've got Thieves Guild. We've got something about a horse. We've got something about a lexicon. We've got, that's going to take a little bit longer. We've got the main quest. We've got the Dragonborn quest we haven't even started. We can't do the companions right now. We've got contracts. We've got a Redguard woman to find. We've got another Daedra. That's the Meridia's Beacon. We can need to turn the Golden Claw back in, actually. We've got the... actually, we're here at the college, so we've got those quests as well. So you tell me what's next, and I will...
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
And we'll do that next time. Anyway, I will see you guys then.